Good morning. A very warm welcome to all of you here. Nitin Gadkari ji, a great honor to be here with you on the stage days after the budget. And if I may call it, there have been various descriptions of the budget, Nitin ji, but I would call this a budget for building India, and you are the chief building or the chief builder of India in some ways. Just some statistics for our audience to consider about the importance of both Nitin Gadkari ji and the ministry that he represents and what it really means in terms of the government of India's spending. You must have heard of this number of 10 lakh crore, but let me give you some other data which will tell you about how important this ministry is. India has the second largest highway road network in the world after the United States of America. I don't know how many people absorb this fact, and we are ahead of China in this regard. And a round of applause to Nitin Gadkari ji for being the man who has done so much. One more bit of data before I open up the first question with Gadkari ji. In 2014 March, the total highway length in India was just over 91,000 kilometers, 91,300. And the last data that I have, and that is with the lag, and that is where I will start my first question with Gadkari ji. It was closer to 1,40,000 crore.
47,000.
47,000 crore is the latest number, Gadkari ji. Tell us, sir, where will all the extra capital expenditure that has been allocated to the ministry be spent in the forthcoming financial year, sir?
Actually, the Bharatmala 1 is already in the process. Now, the approval for Bharatmala 2 is pending with the cabinet. The idea is we are making green express highway. For example, already there is an existing road from Delhi to Dehradun. But now from Akshardham, we are making new green express highway where it will be possible from Delhi to Dehradun 2 hours, Delhi to Haridwar 2 hours, Delhi to Chandigarh 2.5 hours, Delhi to Amritsar 4 hours, Delhi to Srinagar 8 hours, Delhi to Katra 6 hours, and Delhi to Jaipur 2 hours, Bangalore to Chennai 2 hours, and Bangalore to Mysore 1 hour, and Nagpur to Pune 5 hours. Presently it takes 24 hours. So this type of new green express highway, where we are starting from land acquisition to making new roads, and there we need more investment. For example, in Delhi, Mumbai, the cost of the road is coming 1 lakh crore, and it is totally the new alignment, axis control highway. And that is the reason that we can increase the speed on that. So today we are making 32 green express highway, economic corridors, connectivity for the ports and for the airports and for the railway stations, for all districts also. We are giving priority for development of aspirant districts. Now government is concentrating on aspirant blocks. And roads are very important. I always remember the statement of American President John F. Kennedy that American roads are not good because America is rich, but America is rich because American roads are good. So these are the new roads which is going to give new prosperity to the nation, and where we are making the investment of this budget. At the same time, we will raise the capital from the market also for that.
50% of India's entire infrastructure sector, and infrastructure is a very big term, viewers, 50% of the entire infrastructure activity by volume is roads. I started by saying about the importance of the ministry and Gadkari ji as the minister in charge. 22% of all infrastructure by value is in the road sector. So that gives you a sense of the size. I want to take the second question, which is about the speed at which execution is happening. With the extra budgetary allocation, what do you think about the speed of execution of all the projects that you have currently?
Presently, to be very frank and clear, we don't have any resources problem. I am just giving you the example. Just one and a half month before, we launched our bond for InvIT model in Mumbai Stock Exchange. Actually, the bond was prescribed for 10 days. But first day, within 7 hours, it was 7 times oversubscribed. And now in our bond, we are giving 8.50 interest per year. And even there is a scheme that we will deposit the interest monthly on their account. So even they can invest 10,000 rupees in this bond. The small people like salary earned people, the pensioners, they can invest in NHI, and as compared with the deposit rate, interest rate in the banks and other, it is not more than 5 or 5.5, and we are offering them 8.50. So that is the reason that even the Indian people want to invest in NHI. Then we don't have any problem about the investment from abroad. All international financial agencies are keenly interested to invest in India. My priority is taking maximum investment from the poor people of this country and giving benefit to the poor and middle class people, salary and people, pensioners. How we can give them more benefit for that, that is my priority. And I want to give more priority for that. I need more investment from the small people, and they will get good returns. It will be a great thing for me.
Sir, when is the next NHI bond issue coming so that everyone will be able to?
Sir, now we are planning to make the issue every 15 days. And we have a lot of projects. An InvIT model, the Bombay Stock Exchange, we are going to launch. And my request to all of you that particularly the salary and people, they can get good returns, because anywhere on their deposit, they are getting maximum 5%, 5.5%. NHI is AAA rating, and you will get the interest of 8.50.